let you know what is data analyst and what does data analyst do, and what are the possibilities in your career growth, what you will be doing. So I'll give you the overview. I'll give you the benefits. I'll tell you the benefits of become a data analyst. Also, how it will help you in your career if you are like working in different domains, or if you want to switch your career and want to become a data analyst. Hope my screen is visible to you. If anybody can please confirm so that I can start. Can you see my screen with data
Yeah,
analyst
yes,
question mark, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. So in between this presentation, I'll not be able to read your comments, the messages you will be sharing. So please keep these all comments and the questions with you. I'll ask you in at the end of the sessions to ask the questions, and I'll answer those questions. Okay. So we start with data analyst, and you can see this is in high demand right now. So what data analysts do? Data analyst has to analyze, imagine the data, understand the predict output, what can be done, what cannot be done based on the given business insights. Okay, based on that, he'll give the business insights. Okay, this is the data, and based on this, I am giving you this insights, and this is the way you will be able to grow your business, and this is the way you can like put the efforts, and then this will be like beneficial for the company. So as you everyone know, this is the data era, and data is like a petrol or like an engine, you can assume. Okay, you can think, because it is very much required to run the entire business. When we mention the business, it can be the offline business, the online business, anything. But this is very much required to understand the requirements, to predict the data. Like, okay, this is my prediction. This much sale I can be done in the next 3 months or something. So accordingly, I can maintain a stock. Okay. So nowadays, data is everything. That's why it's on high demand in market, and every company needs data analysts to run their business. This is the only reason, everyone wants to become a data analyst, and as this is a data era, it is on high demand. If you will be coming in this domain, definitely you will grow with your career as well as your technical skills. It will also help you in your career growth. But if you are working in different domain, also it will help you to summarize, understand, and analyze your own data. You can apply this all technical things in your particular domain, the respective domain you are working on currently. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. So what can do with the data? If you are a data analyst, what all the operations you can do? So just an example, I'll give you example. Winter is going to start, or it's already start, we can mention. So everybody will be buying winter clothes. That's a prediction, right? So based on that, respective seller, if anybody, if someone seller who is like selling the winter clothes, he can assume like if winter is going to start anyhow, however, his winter clothes sale is going to be on higher. Okay, so everybody will come, the customers will be coming, and they'll ask the winter clothes, the jackets, the sweaters, and everything. So he can predict, okay, I need to maintain the this respective stocks, and this is very simple example to get understand how the prediction data analyst can do. Okay, so this is the only example. This is not the exactly data analyst going to do. Data analyst will be going to predict on the database, the historical data. Basis on that, will be predicting the data. So here you can see this is the simple data of a superstore. a sales superstore, and imagine we are in demand, and as a data analyst want to understand how we'll do that, the analyzing how we'll do that. And guys, please sit back and relax. I'm just giving you the the basic examples here. Don't think how you will be do that, and how you will be like counting these numbers on your finger and everything. Don't think about that. Just sit back and relax. I am just giving you the overview of data analysis. I'll go through the basic examples in Excel sheet, because this is the very easy to understand how the results are going to show, how the results are going to print. Okay, and then I'll let you know what all the tools you are going to cover up in this training. Okay. So this is the sample data of a superstore. Imagine we are in a DMart, and as a data analyst want to understand the data. So looking at this data, grocery is something people buying in. Okay, grocery is on top, you can see grocery, then clothes, food items. So grocery is the thing most of the pupils are coming and buying the grocery. So we can understand, okay, this is the our product which is uh, like selling on top, and customers are coming and buying on priority, because this is the need. They cannot deny it for the grocery. This is the need. Okay, but if we look at bottom, you can see below two sections, any other item and gifts, where business is not running that much. So basically now what we need to check, what we can do to increase the sales of gift items. You can see gift items on the top. So just an example, what we can do, we can keep the gift item around the cloth sections. As we know, grocery is just looking by chart on top, but if we'll like keep the gift items with the clothes in the our store, so everyone will be able to like they'll be coming to buying the clothes. Maybe they'll coming on their specific vacation, their birthdays or something. They'll look at, okay, gift items are also available here, and they'll try to buy the gift items as well as per their requirement. So maybe they'll be coming around the Diwali festival, or maybe the different festival they'll be coming in to buy clothes, and they'll see, okay, gift items is also available in this store. We can buy the gift items as well for the different occasion, for the birthdays, for the other things. It can be on their demand, their requirement. But yes, they'll be definitely look at this. And once they'll look at this, they'll think, okay, we can buy the gift items as well, and we can give to someone um, for birthday, or for the any of the occasion, or the uh, we can say like for festival gifts as well, they can provide to someone. Okay. So just by looking the chart, we can understand data and prediction accordingly. Okay, if we are looking this top chart, we can understand, okay, gift items is the least item which is selling, and grocery is on top. So what we can do, we had understand here. Okay, also we can see weekly output. You can see at the below left chart, weekday, weekend. Okay, so we can see weekly output, what it's saying, 60% of sales happening weekend. So we can work on any kind of offer. Okay, our majority of sales, most of the sales is coming on from weekend. So accordingly we can roll out the offers. Okay, this is the offers, and you can come on weekdays, and like if you will buy something, you will get this extra things, and everything we can accordingly plan it. Okay, so this how data analysts work. If you can read the data, you will get an idea how the business works, or what is the way to increase the business. I hope this is makes sense, because this is a very simple example. Don't worry, you are not going to do this much of simple exercise. You will be like learning the with the data, the historical data, how you can like sum of the data, how you can count the data, how you can apply the different operations on the data itself. So when you will have idea and when you will be able to know regarding the tools and the applications which we are using for to analyze the data. Okay, so first you will know that is advanced Excel. If you know how many formulas are there, how you can apply the formula on particular data, you can see there is a dashboard on my screen. This level of dashboard you will be able to easily create. It's not too hard. If you are looking at here directly, you may think this is a picture of something, but this is a dynamic dashboard. If something is going to change in the database, it will be also changed. The graph will be also automatically changed. And like top five manager, if Bill Gates is going to sell the high amount, he'll be on top first, and the first one will be fall to will be come to second position. So this much of level, you will be able to create the dashboard. And if you will provide this kind of dashboard to your management, they'll be easily understand, okay, who all are my top managers. So they'll see, okay, these are my top managers. If they want to like work with someone who is on bottom, they'll be easily understand, okay, Bernard and Carlos are on bottom. I can work with them and can ask, okay, plan your operations in this way. You will be easily able to increase your sales. Also, you can see there is a bifurcation of customer source. Okay, so um calls are 29% and presentation are 22%, emails are 16, and landing page are 833. So you will be easily able to understand from where your business are coming in. So don't go in deep. Okay, you will confuse because if you will have an idea of data, you will be easily able to understand this entire dashboard. Go to the next one. This is the Tableau dashboard. So this is not something the new. This is the similar or the pattern of dashboard, but I have created this on Tableau. Tableau is also in high demand, and Power BI is also in high demand. When you will be looking or searching for the data analyst job, this is on high demand because these are the two visualization tool. Uh, if you will be working on this tool, it will make your life very easy. If you know how to work this tool and how to interact with data with help of this tool, you will be easily create this such kind of dashboard. Like you can see there is a time period window is as well, YTD, WTD, MTD, QTD. So different time period graphs we can see by clicking on the particular things. Okay, you can see there is a page views by device. There is a line graph also, which is like saying what is the difference between the three page views, sessions and visitors. So you will be easily able to understand. So I'm just giving you the overview. This much of level you will be understand, and believe me, it's not going to be more technical, but I am going to connect with you with your daily life activities, with your understandable database. So we'll not go in deep technical. Definitely we'll touch the technical once you'll have the data understanding. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. What work data analysts do? So what they do, they will definitely have the data. Otherwise, they how they will be working on. So what they'll do with data, they'll extract the data from the different sources. It might be MySQL, SQL, Oracle, or maybe different data sources, or it can be come into the Excel file only. Then preparation and transformation, because the data they'll be getting from the different source, it might be not in the particular way which they want to do. So they can transform the data as well. Okay. Then acquire data from primary or secondary data source, analyze the information, identify patterns and trends, as we seen here, the patterns. Okay, In the below graph, you can see there is a pattern. Okay, this is going to high Feb, then March, it's went down, then again up into the April, then again down. So we can easily see data pattern month on month. Okay, this is about the data pattern. Then reports generation, daily, weekly, monthly, which data analysts will provide to the management team. Monitor and maintain the dashboard and reporting. Design the dashboard, the same kind of dashboard, or not even this, better than this, you will be able to create easily. Interrupt data, analyze the result using statistical techniques, and provide ongoing report. So basically, data analyst will prepare the report for such kind of analysis, which will help management team to make a decision. Okay, this is the way we can like increase our business, and these all the steps we need to follow. Okay, then who can become data analyst? This is the very common question which everyone will think. Who can become data analyst? It doesn't matter if you are coming from technical background or non-technical. Everybody can become a data analyst, even if they have done with their graduation, maybe BTech, BCom, BSc, BA also, pharmacy, MBA, BBA. Everybody can become data analyst. The requirement is you need to be well skilled with the tools which we are going to see in the next slide. Also, if someone is working already working in the different domain, maybe in HR, MIS, finance, sales, marketing, operation, BPO, PMO, anything, they can also switch their career into the data analyst. Also, if they don't want to switch their career, they can learn these things and apply in their respective domain. It will help to them also decrease the time of preparation, any report, any respective reports. Maybe HR is preparing one of the report for entire organization. If they'll know such kind of tools, they can easily create the reports and hand it over to the management team. Okay, so it will help to them if they don't want to come in data analyst. If they want to come in data analyst field, it will definitely help them by using these such tools. What we will be covering in this training: Excel basic to advanced. Okay, so when I'm mentioning basic to advanced, it means you will be learning from scratch. If you don't know the E of the Excel as well, you will be learning from the scratch, and will touch the advanced level, will go up to the advanced level, where you will be feel okay, now I am completely able to understand the data and I can create these such dashboards which will be asking by the management team. Then we'll be cover MySQL, that is the database application. Then Tableau visualization tool, Power BI also visualization tool. One of the thing which is not mentioned here, that is Python. So we'll be touch the basic Python as well, because it is not very much required for data analysts, but definitely if you are working with data science team, you should have the understanding, basic understanding of the Python programming language, so you can understand the like the way they are working in. And if you are going to read any programming there, you will be able to understand what exactly they want to apply. Okay, so these all tools you are going to working in. Like there are different um, advertise you would have seen. Maybe someone is asking you to learn the Excel only. Maybe someone is coming and asking you to learn the Power BI only, W only, SQL only. But believe me, if you will learn this all of the things in bunch, then only you will be able to become a data analyst. If you are going to learn any particular thing, then at the second of stage, maybe okay, if you are going to join one company and then they are asking only for Power BI, so believe me, you will not be working on only Power BI, but you will be also working on Excel sometime. Maybe they'll ask some time to work on SQL, or maybe after some time their client requirement has changed, and they are asking, okay, we are removing the Power BI visualization and we are going to work on Tableau. So if you will have a understanding and if you learn everything, you can easily crack the interviews, and it will be plus point for you. Okay, you know all of these tools, these applications though, so you will be on priority for them. They'll like um, giving you the top ranking and they'll select you easily. Okay, the career path, it is first you will become data analyst, and once you like spend 3 to 4 years, and uh, now once you will be become a pro in data analyst, you can um, try and you can go for data scientist, where you will be learning machine learning, deep learning and everything, and such kind of things. Then you can try for AI engineer to writing the different algorithm and everything, and you can create some tools which will be based on artificial intelligence. They'll learning their self and they'll give the outputs accordingly. So you don't need to think so much. First you need to think about the data analyst. Okay, so basically what happens when the management get the output, they just need the summary. They don't need everything. Okay, this is my entire raw data and something blah blah blah. They don't need everything. They don't need the entire Excel data. They just need to have a one view dashboard. Okay, where they'll be able to see, okay, this is my growth month on month, this is my year in year growth. Okay, here I can see in the July there was a drop in my sales. Okay, then they'll try to find the reason, what has happened exactly, and what was the reason behind this to drop sales in the respective month. So based on that, they'll easily able to understand the data. They'll easily apply the particular steps they want to follow in their business. So I'll teach how to make those reports kind of dashboards, so that management can understand the trends and it will be easy to read and understand the steps they need to take. Even I'll not teach you like only these four tools, but you will be learning the idea if any new tools is coming in market, maybe in future. Because if we see 10 years ago, Power BI was not there. Then it like came to in picture, and then it is becoming a highest and most demanding visualization tool for now, even for Tableau as well. So you will not be only learning these tools, but you will be also learning the idea, the concepts. So if any new tool will be coming in market, you will be easily interact with the new tool as well. Just you will have to understand the interface of the new tool, and you will be easily able to create your visuals, and you will be able to connect with your data. Okay, so this is the level you will be learning. If we talk about the uh, content, what you are going to learning. So if you talk about MS Excel basic to advanced, so this was the only topic in our slide, but if you will see, there are lots of things: introduction, interface, row and column. There are so many things. Then you will be learning reference, named range, um, the mathematic functions here, the logical functions you will be learning, if, and, or, nested ifs, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, maybe few of them already known about this VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. We'll touch this in demo session. I'll just give you an idea. Okay, these are the simple formulas which you will be learning, and the advanced one as well. Then advanced functions, combination of the different mathematic formulas, logical functions, date and text function, the very much require in the data analysis, the data cleaning, formatting tables, remove duplicates and everything. I'm just giving you the overview. We'll share this PDF with you, so you can easily go through it and can understand what all the topics we are going to cover. And I would say we are going to cover each and everything which comes under the respective tools. The data visualization as well. This is only we are talking about Excel for now: conditional formatting, summarization, connecting on the data. Now we go to the Power BI. So this was all about the Excel for now. Now we are going to see what all the topics we are going to cover in Power BI. So Power BI introduction, installation as well. As I told you, you will be learning from the scratch. Okay. So data type and load, visualization, query editor, the most important thing in Power BI, modeling with Power BI, Power Query Editor, filter data, lots of things are there. DEX also you will be learning. Then go to the Tableau. Again, I'll teach you how to you can install the Tableau on your desktop, and then basic charts and formatting, filters, calculations, each and everything, and MySQL as well. So introduction of MySQL, because this is very much required. Okay, when you are going to work with the data. So different operations are there you can apply easily, and this is all about the content which we are going to learn you. Okay, there are so many things. If there is any something which is missing here, I guess there is nothing is missing from here. But if there will be something you want to add, we'll definitely add that. Okay. Uh, let's. Okay. If you have any question, you can unmute yourself and ask. Till now. Yes, Ranga.
Actually, we learn basic Excel and again SQL also, right? For data analyst.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, SQL is basic things are advanced also. Actually,
Well,
I don't have about the SQL things. Actually, before I worked on security tool on CA. After I quit from the 2019 for personal problems,
mhm.
and now everything is clear. That's why I will try to join the software field.
Okay. Okay. So
Mm,
yes, to answer your question, maybe you are asking, will be start from the scratch? Yes, definitely. If you don't know the uh, anything about the SQL, will be start from the scratch, where you will be
o-
learning. Okay, these are the basic steps you need to follow to even for the installation as well. Okay, then
okay.
we'll be connecting the data from the Excel, the different data sources, and you will be learning how the operations you can apply in the MySQL. So you know Excel, right? The basic Excel. Hello, do you know the
Yeah,
basic Excel? Yes. So similarly, like you can apply the VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP formulas, the different formulas you can apply there. Similarly, you will have the understanding at the end of the training. Okay, you can also apply such kind of operations in MySQL as well. Okay, so you may ask me, okay, what is the reason to learning the MySQL even the Excel is already there, right? So
yeah,
Excel has some limitations if you will be working on the large amount of data. Okay, the you know. Okay, let me open up a Excel and go to down. So you can see there is a limit of Excel. You can
okay,
store the data of 10 lakh 48,576 rows in one single sheet.
okay,
Okay, so imagine we have only 10 lakh. Suppose if you have a 15 lakhs row data, you will not be able to like save this data in one single sheet. You definitely will have required the another Excel or maybe the different worksheet. Okay, even when you will be like capturing the data with such large amount rows, it will not work fine. Your Excel will getting hang every time, and you will not be able to apply these such things. So that's why to working on the large amount of data, also to connecting a- our data source, our the visualization tool directly with the data source, which is going to provide by the company only, you need the MySQL. Okay, MySQL, SQL, both are like similar. There is no difference, such difference. You just need to understand the coding, and then you will be able to easily learn the MySQL, how you can insert the data itself in the MySQL. You can create your own database in MySQL. Each and everything you will be learning. Hope that makes sense, and that is answer of your question. Is there any questions anybody have? Please ask.
Yeah, hi Sanjay, Srinivas here.
Hi, Srinivas.
Yeah. Normally, data analytics, they'll cover the R and Python program as well. But here I don't see that.
Okay, so R is not in much demand in market, but yes, you mentioned Python. As I mentioned and I told you, we'll be cover up the Python as well. That is not much required for data analyst. If somebody is coming to you and asking, do you have the Python knowledge, basic knowledge, then they are asking for the data analyst only. If they are asking, do you have the advanced level of Python, definitely they are looking for someone who is skilled with data science, not the data analyst. Okay, so definitely we'll
Okay.
cover up the data, I mean the Python as well here, which will help you to work with the data science team.
Yeah, it would be great actually. So,
Yes.
Python is basic level we cover.
Basic in
I
the
mean to say,
sense, why, yeah, why I'm mentioning basic, like will not touch the programming, I mean the advanced level, the data science level, but definitely as per
is
your
the
data
basic and
analyst
itself.
need,
Sorry to disturb you. In the
no
basic
problem.
level itself, pandas, NumPy,
Pandas,
these and all we
NumPy,
can.
yes, yes, definitely, yes, yes. These two are
Okay.
basic libraries.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely. Without these two libraries, there is nothing in Python. Because if you are going to work with any numerical data, definitely you should have understanding of NumPy. And if you are going to work with any structured table data, definitely you should have understand of the different libraries, pandas. Okay, so
Yeah,
we'll
yeah. That's
definitely cover
great.
pandas and NumPy. Okay. Any other questions?
Any certifications we can provide or just a course?
It is just course, and regarding the certifications, I agree with you. There are so many like institute which they can provide the certificate. But if you will go to the interview round, if you will mention yes, you have the certificate, definitely they give you a plus. But it will not something like they are agree. Okay, you are the certified data analyst, and they will directly hire you. You should have the understanding. Okay. So as I have the 12 years of experience in data analyst field, and I am also as a working professional. I have trained multiple corporate employees as well. Even I have trained the 1,000+ individual candidates. So as I know, if you are well skilled, if you know these all tools, you don't need certificate. Okay. Hope that
Yeah,
makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good.
Okay, if anybody has any other question, otherwise I'll just like give you the overview of Excel. In the Excel, the data, what all the things, the basic things only I'll be cover up just for your understanding. So you have not any questions, we can go with that. Yes, Ranga, do you have any question? You are raising your hand.
Yeah, nothing, Sanjay. Right now,
Okay,
nothing. Yeah.
okay, okay. Thank you. Then let me give you a just basic examples like what data analyst does. So, like there are simple tables you can see. The similar tables everywhere. Just there is a different functions I have named on header. So student names and their marks. So there are 5 students, okay, and they have achieved these many marks. So if okay, this is only 5, so you can easily calculate on the calculator as well. 85 plus 96 plus 78 plus 65 plus 89. But if you are going to work on the large amount of data, maybe 1,000 rows or maybe 1,000 plus 2,000, how you will sum up? So there are like inbuilt function in Excel itself. If you know the name, you will definitely what you will do. If you want to apply any functions here, you should start the equal, then you will put sum, bracket open, select the range which you want to sum. Okay. So B4 to B8 and close the bracket. 400. 30. Okay, how it's B4, what is B4 and B8? This much level of understanding you will be learning in training as well. Like what are cells, what is column, what is row, and the combination of row and column become itself cells. Okay. Then average. If this is the sum of the marks which has been achieved by these 5 students, then if you want to get a average amount, average marks, so we'll start with equal as I mentioned earlier. Then we'll put the formula average, bracket, open, select the range, the particular range. You can see I am selecting only this particular range, B4, E4 to E8. Then bracket close. See, 83 of the average of this particular range marks. Then minimum, equal, min, bracket open, and then selecting the range. So 65, you can see 65 is the least marks in this particular range. Deepa, Binil, Suman. If I'll change, okay, let's change the Binil marks. He has achieved 96. Let's make it 60. So is our this result is going to change? Definitely. If I'll make it 60, you can see there is a change, 60. Okay. So if you will calculate on the calculator, definitely we'll have to like apply these all things again. But here, if we will change directly in the data source, the results, the print is also going to be changed. If I'll make it, let's say 20, or not even Benil only, if I'll make it 20 for Deepa, see, minimum amount is, minimum marks is 20. Same goes with max. I'll write the formula here, bracket close and enter. 96 is the max. If I'll change for Shilpa and make it 65 to 99, you can see it has changed. So how I can do and apply these all formulas, because I know these formulas. Okay, you will be learning these formulas. These are very basic formulas. Believe me, these are not the advanced one. These are the very basic. If someone will ask you and like you are doing something else and will someone come to you and ask, okay, please apply the minimum formula here, you will be easily able to apply. There will be no issue, because these are very basic. This much of understanding, the basic understanding you will have. Median also, there is a formula of median. What is median? The middle value of from this particular data range. So if we will sort this, minimum amount is 65, I mean marks, then 78, then 85, then 89, and then 96. So middle marks is 85. That is the our result. If we'll change it, it will give you the another result as per the data. Then count. Can we count? Okay, easily we can see here the count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 students. But if there are lots of students, or there is a large amount of data, how you will count? You cannot count one by one. So easily you will apply the formula of count and select the range and bracket close 5. Okay. Similarly, count A. There is a difference, a bit difference in count and count A. Count works on values only. Okay, the numerical data only. So if I change it 78 to A, see, it is giving the 4, but the count should be 5. Why? Because this is counting only the numerical values only, not the text. So if we'll apply the count A here and select the range, it will give us 5. And difference, it will count similar way without A. Only count, it will give 4. I'm just giving you the overview. Don't think, okay, or don't make it complicated for yourself. I'm just giving you the overview about the data. This much of level understanding will start from the basic only. Count plane.
No,
What is count? Yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
no, nothing, Sanjay, nothing, nothing.
Okay. What about the count blank? If you want to count the blank values for the particular range or blank cells, so count blank, only one. If we'll delete the 78, it will give 2. If we'll fill up in anything here, maybe 9, it will give 0 because there is no blank. Okay. And count if is based on the condition. Okay. So till here, we didn't have any condition. We were just counting based on like count A for text and numerical, and count blank only. Here we have the condition. If we want to count the F female only, if we count the M male only, so how we will do that? There is a function count if. We'll start count if. It is asking for the range. Range we will select. Then it is asking for the criteria. I'm like writing it into the double quote. You will have the understanding in your training when we have to write in double quote, when we have to write in without quote. Okay. So it is giving 2. There are 2 females. Similarly, if we want to count for male only, we'll select the range, we'll put it here comma, then in double quote we'll put M and 3. This will also change on when we are going to change in anything we are going to change in the existing data. See, if I make it this M to F, see, now there are 3 females, 2 males. Okay. There are few simple examples as well, like, okay, this is the list you have, full name of list, and you want to get the first name only, Sarah, Sin, Colin. Okay. If if somebody will come to you and ask, okay, please give me the first name of this all names, full names. If you will write it like manually, Sarah, Sin, Colin, it will take so much time. How you can do that easily? Like just write Sarah, come to bottom, go top, select the range, and just press Control E. See, boom, magic. It will automatically understand what we want to extract from the particular cells. You can see it is giving Sarah, Sin, the first name from everywhere. Control plus E. That is the function of Excel. Okay. Now, simultaneously or vice versa, if you want to get, there is a first name and last name, and if you want to make it full name here, how you will do that? There is a function concatenate. Okay. You will select first text, then select the second text. But oh, I cannot understand what is the first name here and the last name here. So simply I'll give a space between this both. So space will put it in double inverted comma, then we'll press the space key and see, and then double click here. See, so it will make our life easy, not in data analyst only, but the other things as well. For your personal data, if you are working something or anything. Again, there is a table view. You will be able to create such kind of tables and easily the same sum, count, average, median, everything you can apply here. Logical functions as well, like there is a sales and target. So if you want to like print, if somebody has achieved his target, it should be achieved. If somebody has not achieved the target, it should be print not achieved in front of the respective name. So what we'll do, we'll start from if. What is logical function we want to? If this sales is greater than the target, then it should be achieved. Okay, we want to put achieve if sales is greater than the target, and if not, it should be not achieved. See, target was 640 and Ajay has achieved only 580, then it's giving not achieved. but target was 1000, but he has achieved 1200. That is more than the target. Then it will print achieved only. Okay. So there are like different operators. You can see equal, less than, greater than, and this is something which will use for not equal to. Okay. You'll be learning these all things in training. I am just giving you overview. You can create the pivot tables as well. A very known thing for Excel. You will go insert, create the pivot table. Okay. And then you can easily like create your own summary based on your requirement. Uh, this is target, and you can see product wise target. You can put the years here, so you can see, okay, these are product. You can change the name also here. These are your products, product, and year on year. The different kind of summary you can create with the help of Excel expertise. Okay. And VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. These are the very known thing and very simple thing. If you know, if you don't know, you will be learning in this training session. So VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP is nothing but this both formulas used to extract the particular data set, any specific value. So if I can see here registration number one, okay. So if I want to extract the one number name and marks here, so who is there? Suman. So okay, I can easily write it here Suman and marks 45. But if I'll change this registration number, will it get changed? No, it is giving me the result of one only. So if I want to make it dynamic, what I'll use? I'll use the VLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP, then it is asking for lookup value. Lookup value is nothing but which you want to search in this particular data set. So I'll select this. Then I'll select this particular range. Okay, comma, column index, what you want. So column index will start from 1 only. So this is 1 and you want to name 2, comma 0. 0 is nothing but it's for true or false. You want to get the true value or false value, or it can be also approx value or exact value. So it is giving the Suman. Then again, if I want to extract the marks as well, I'll again VLOOKUP, comma, select the particular range. Now we want to marks. Before that, we wanted to get the name only, but now we want marks, so we'll put 3, comma 0, 45. Now, what is the benefit to applying this VLOOKUP? If I'll change the registration number, okay, see here, if I'll make it 15, so you will see name and marks will be changed and it will be replaced with Anil and 34. See, Anil and 34. If I'll change it 5, so it will give me Vineet and 56. Vineet and 56. Why? Because we have applied a formula here that is name is VLOOKUP, and VLOOKUP functionality is what we have selected the lookup value, and for the particular range, the particular respective index number we have call out here to giving the result here. That's why it is giving the correct result. I'm not like touching the basic things, what all the things we are selecting here, why we have selected, what is this dollar we have um, inserted here. Um, because we'll be covering up in the training sessions and you'll be definitely will have idea the basic concept of VLOOKUP, how it is working, what all the things which we need to be ready in our mind when we are like applying the VLOOKUP, the benefits of VLOOKUP. Similarly with HLOOKUP, this is the vertical data we have. With HLOOKUP, we'll have the horizontal data. Okay. So when we'll be like try to get a lookup from the horizontal data, definitely we have to apply the HLOOKUP. This is similar to VLOOKUP, just the difference is the data sets. Okay. So comma, then you will select this particular range, again 2, 0, Suman. Then again I'll copy the same formula, just give the 3 here. If I'll change it, it will definitely change. Rakesh 75. So guys, this is all about the basic understanding. We'll start, we'll touch the advanced level where you will be learning the advanced formula. Like if you have heard about VLOOKUP match, the index match, the different functions. Also with the Power BI and Tableau and MySQL, and yes, Python as well. You'll be learning lots of things. There are so many contents which we cannot cover up in this particular 1.5 hour session. So you'll be like receiving this file. If you need, just connect with the management team. They'll definitely share with this one, and you'll have an idea what all the things which we are going to cover up, and what you will be learning in this particular training session. So yeah, anybody have any other questions?